Samanta Cakkavaletu Atra Gajantu Devata Taddammang Munirajat Gunantu Dagga Mokkadam Dhammasavana Kalo Ayam Badanta Dhammasavana Kalo Ayam Badanta Dhammasavana Kalo Ayam Badanta Namo Tasse Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasse Namo Tasse Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasse Namo Tasse Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasse Sukho Buddhanam Uppado Sukha Saddhamma Desana Sukho Sangatata Maggi Samagganam Tapo Sukhoti. Dear brothers and sisters in the Dhamma, I am going to deliver a short Dhamma sermon. Today, the stanza that I have recited from Dhammapada says, happy is the birth of the Buddha, happy is the deliverance of the Dhamma, happy is the unity of the Sangha, happy is the discipline of the united ones. Lord Buddha attained enlightenment after practicing paramitas, the perfecting qualities, and having struggled for his goal for many years in the circle of life. He was successful in defeating the Mara, the evil one, under the Bodhi tree in Gaya on Vesak day. And his advice is Charata Bhikkhave Charikam Bahujana Hitaya Bahujana Sukhaya Attaya Hitaya Sadeva Manusaram. That means the duty of a Buddhist is to convey his message of the truths to the world for the goodness of many, for the happiness of many, for the welfare and betterment of gods and men. Buddha advised the monks not to follow two extremes in his first sermon Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta delivered in the Deer Park at Isipatani in Varanasi. Indulging in sensual pleasures and the self-mortification are the two extremes that the Buddha has advised to abandon. Then he revealed the middle path comprising eightfold way, namely the right view, right thoughts, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and the right concentration. The world was unknown, the middle path then, and the Buddha was the first master who introduced the middle path. The Buddha revealed four noble truths, also to five ascetics for the first time. The truth of suffering, the truth of cause of suffering, the truth of the cessation of suffering, and the truth of the path leading to the cessation of suffering are the Four Noble Truths that the Buddha introduced. The suffering consists of the rebirth, the decay, sickness, death, sorrow, lamentation, physical pain and mental pain, disappointments, separation from beloved ones, company with unpleasant people, not achieving what one desires, and the five aggregates in brief. Desire for sensual pleasures, desire for the existence, desire for the non-existence are the causes of suffering. The suffering is able to be eliminated by abandoning the desire. The world is in the darkness of ignorance, as the truth is covered, and the man is selfish, and many animals are killed daily for his food. Animals and birds are caged in and let them suffer just to please his eyes. Showing them to public is a way to get wealth also. He fights for the power in the battlefield with sophisticated weapons, ignoring the destruction of many people, many lives, all buildings and houses made by others with difficulties. He commits terrorist activities, not knowing that he is harming many lives and giving them sufferings. Man is impermanent, but he behaves, he lives like going to live forever in the world. In the name of financial achievements, the man promotes liquor, selling liquor, tobacco products, meat products, gambling, sexual enjoyments that are harmful to human beings. For their knowledges, brain and health. He creates viruses too, which are harmful to all human beings. He creates dangerous lethal weapons and deals out the society. He is clever in organizing immoral activities, akusala karma, based on desire, anger, illusion, and using even modern technology. Therefore, Dhamma should be expounded and dispatched all over the world, at least to minimize those vices and harmful deeds. Dhammapada says, Sabbe tasanti dandassa sabbe bhayanti machuno attanam upamang kattva nahaneyana gataye. All are afraid of punishments and attacks, all are afraid of death. Therefore, comparing oneself with others, one should not harm or kill others. Ekajang va dvijang vapi yodapanani hingsati yassa pani dayanatti tanjanya pasalo iti. One who destroys one's born living beings like human beings, animals, etc., and twice born living beings like birds, reptiles, etc., and does harm of the life of living beings. One who doesn't have compassion to living beings is an outcast. It is said in the Vasala Sutta by the Lord Buddha. Chanda dosa bhaya moha yodhammang अतिवत्तति निहीयति तस्य यतो कालोपक्केव chandima. One who violates the Dhamma due to desire, hate, fear, and illusion, the glory of him fades away like that of the waning moon. It is said in the Singalovada Sutta. Asare sara matino sare cha sara daktino te sarang nadi gachanti micca sankappa gochara. People who take fruitful things as vanity, things of vanity as fruitful, won't receive fruitful things or the essence of the Dhamma as they inculcate wrong thoughts in their minds. Sarancha saratu nyatta asarancha saratu te sarang nadi adigachanti samma sankappa gochara. People who take essential things as essential, unessential things as unessential things are able to receive things that are essential as they bear right views. Right view and right thoughts in Buddhism pave the way uh, for better understanding and wisdom. Seeing of things as they are is the right view. Understanding of Four Noble Truths is necessary to achieve the right view. The impermanence in everything in the world is verifiable. The reason is very clear because they are conditioned. Thoughts of non-violence, non-hatred, non-attachments are the right thoughts. The desire creates all problems. Therefore, elimination of craving is necessary to get rid of problems. The war is not outside of the individual but within the man himself. The craving, anger, and illusion are his actual enemies. Victory over these defilements is far better than the victory in the better battlefield by killing vast number of people. Buddha said, Yo sahasang sahasena sangame manuse jini ekancha jaya attanam save sangama juttamoti. The man is fooled by the external objects that he has come across through five senses. Cultivation of mindfulness is the remedy to abandon the effects caused by those sensory contacts. Just like the saying, think before you live. The man is advised to think before using of all words and actions. That would be the cultivation of mindfulness. Mindfulness on feelings, mindfulness on thoughts, and mindfulness on mental factors and the Dharma are other essential subjects to be trained for the cultivation of thoughts and wisdom. What is harmful to oneself and others should not be committed. What is beneficial to oneself and others should be done. Purity or impurity depends on oneself but not on the others. One is responsible for his own karma. Therefore, one should not commit evil karma due to the influence of others. Sabba papasya karanang kusalanta upasampada sachitta pariyodapanang etang buddhanusasanang. Should we have to kill animals for our survival when those innocent beings are suffering with great pain? Should we have to drink liquor as others drink when we know that we will be confronted with many problems due to drinking liquor? Should we have to put birds into cages just to please our eyes and ears when they are suffering without having freedom to fly with their wings and live in peace? Let us radiate compassion, kindness, and love to the world, all living beings. Let us share good with others. Let us help the needy with our material gains. Let us make the world beautiful and harmonious. Sabbe satta bhavantu sukhisatta. May all beings be well and happy. Dukkhapatta cha nidukkha bhayapatta cha nibhaya. Okapata janisoka untu sabbe pipanino. May all those suffering beings be freed from sufferings. May those who are in fear be freed from fear. May those who are sad be freed from sadness. In this Vesak season, let us follow the advice of the Buddha And if we practice morality, the precept, meditation, and we learn Dhamma and follow the Dhamma, then we can be happy at the end of life. And definitely our life in the future will be better. And with this merit, may you be well and happy. May all beings be well and happy and attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Akasatta ca Bhummatta Devanaga Mahiddhika Punyantang Anumoditva Tiranrakantu Lokasasana Akasatta ca Bhummatta Deva Naga Mahiddhika Punyantang Anumoditva Tiranrakantu Desanam Akasatta ca Bhummatta Deva Naga Mahiddhika Punyantang Anumoditta Tirang Rakantu Tang Sadati.